Yeah, I was listening this. I walk in the afternoon before the pre-match meal, and I hear memories from David Guetta, and I spoke to the team about life is really about creating memories together. This new group, young group, new start for the club, all these things, and it's about filling the backpack with like special moments, with special games. And so after the game, I told the boys, "Wow, you really earned to be part of the Champions League. We had so many tough moments and so many tough games. First with Twente in the playoff, and it says a lot now that no Austrian team before this ever qualified through the third qualification round into the playoffs and then into the Champions League. And now we have 2 Austrian teams into the Champions League. What's really special, I think, for the country. So, but then I say to the boys, "Wow, you really earned the right to be part of it. Your team spirit, your talent, and especially the way you train." And then I said just about the memories. That's why I say. And then we put on David Guetta with memories, and it was like, I say, you play 100% and you celebrate 100%. That's the most important in football. And wow, the boys can celebrate as well. I never saw them doing that before.
Gibt es noch eine letzte Frage? Sebastian Vierhauser.
Pep, ich habe dich gestern schon gefragt, du hast mit Jürgen alles gewonnen, was es im Vereinsfußball zu gewinnen gibt. Jetzt diese Qualifikation mit dieser, ich bleibe dabei, mit dieser extrem jungen Mannschaft. Ist das der glücklichste Tag in deinem Trainerleben bisher?
No, it's one of them. I put it in the backpack. So that's my assistant, by the way. It's special. I'm in love with this competition, the Champions League, the history we had in the last 8 years there. Winning a final, losing a final, having so many special nights at Anfield where the fans and the team did something really unique. And when I came to this club, I said we want to give to the fans special games. We want to give to the fans European nights. And yes, Europa League is really, really cool. But yeah, we want to be able to play against the best teams in world football. And hopefully we can do that now. And for me personally, it's special to be part of the Champions League because I say all the time, this team, we want them to become the team who can beat the best teams in world football. Are we the best team? For sure not. Are we there yet? For sure not. But we are growing and we are just getting started. So, yeah.
Weitere Fragen? Johnny, habe ich gelernt.
Sie haben gesagt, Sie sind darauf aus, die besten Teams der Welt zu schlagen. Jetzt hat man natürlich die Möglichkeit in der Champions League, die besten Teams der Welt zu schlagen. Welche Gegner wünschen Sie sich?
So not Real Madrid. I don't have a great history with them, and in the end they win. In the end, anyway. So no. It's special to play finals, that's for sure. If you play European finals, it's anyway special. So it's experience you put in the backpack as well. But no, I worked 5 years at PSV Eindhoven. They're in the Champions League. I worked 7 years at Porto, FC Porto, and I worked 10 years at Liverpool Football Club. So it would be really special to have one of them. But I just look forward to the anthem in the stadium, the fans filling the stadium and being as loud as they were tonight. And we know that that it will not be easy, and we know that we have to compete on the highest level and that we will have to play every 3 days from now on. And but as long as we want to show that we are these crazy guys from Salzburg, everything will be all right. Yeah.
Simon.
Ja, Champions League gibt es seit dieser Saison ein neues Format. Ich weiß nicht, wie sehr Sie sich schon damit beschäftigt haben, aber es könnte sehr schwer werden, ins Achtelfinale zu kommen. Ersten Berechnungen zufolge sind das 15 Punkte, die nötig sein werden für das Achtelfinale direkt, 9 Punkte wahrscheinlich für das Playoff. Wie schätzen Sie die Chancen ein, dass Salzburg auch wirklich in der Champions League überstehen kann?
I will have so much fun in the Champions League. Honestly, I'm not worried at all at this moment. I will have the best time. So whatever will happen in terms of points, I only know the old system. I read yesterday, I got like on my telephone came like, oh, the new setup, how will it look, blah, 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 exactly how they will make the groups. And I said, I'm not going to read it because it would be the worst thing if I read it and we're not going in it. So now I can really focus it. I know there will be there will be 9 teams, so there will be 8 opponents. That's completely new for me. I grew up with the old format. I play in the old format. I'm in love with the old format. So let's see what happens now. Yeah, it's great to play against 8 different teams as well. So let's see how it will work. I have no idea how many points we need to get or all these things. The only thing what I want is that this team shows their talent. And when we show their talent, I'm even not that worried about the results, because when we show our talent, we show our spirit, we show our way of play, our collective idea, then everything will be all right anyway. And there will be results against us and there will be results in front of us. But this group, the talent reflects Champions League level, and that's really important. Talent, yeah.
Alex.
Vom ersten Tag an haben Sie von Intensität gesprochen. Wie hart war denn der Weg jetzt bis zu dem Champions League-Ticket, und können sich die Spieler vielleicht auf noch härtere Einheiten freuen?
Yeah. What was the last one? Sorry, the last.
Ob auf die Spieler noch härtere Einheiten jetzt.
Harder training, yeah, harder for sure. But if you play 3 days only, then every 3 days it's really hard to. It's really difficult to train hard, but you need to train smart. How my little boy always say as well. Not important. What was the first question?
Wie hart der Weg war bis.
How difficult? Yeah, it was. It's not. Yeah, it's not easy, no. It shows a lot that it never happened before in history. And if you see how they beat Partizan in their home, 3-0. They beat Rangers in their home, 2-0. So we knew that it would be a really difficult night. And you see their quality when they start switching the game. But I said that after the last game, when you cannot put pressure on the ball, when they open the pitch, when the strikers start moving behind the centre halves, when there's no pressure on the ball, then it becomes really hard to defend. But it cannot always be champagne for our side. And that's, you need to go through these phases where you need to defend corners, how we did. You need to suffer in the box and don't let them shoot or block shots. And it's just a shame that we give the goal away in that matter. But they had more chances in the end. In these evenings, I think our CEO and our sporting director and our press officer, they don't care. It's just about get the result and be in the Champions League. I'm then a little bit more disappointed about the way we do it, but that's for later. Now I can really let that loose. That phase is past as well as a coach, that I be annoyed after a game immediately, despite we win or qualify or whatever. Yeah.
Simon.
Vielleicht noch ein paar Worte zu Adam Dagim, der ja unter Ihnen eine unglaubliche Entwicklung genommen hat als rechter Flügel und heute ein Tor in Robben-Manier, haben wir vorher gesprochen, geschossen hat. Ja, was sagen Sie zu ihm?
He was like a rocket today, a rocket. He on the right side, how he went, how he dribbled, how he kept overview. He came already really good on last time. You remember the pass he played to Nico, the little chip in the away game, how we when we counter-attack on the left side and he used with his right foot, he put Nico as well in front of the goal. So he really came on strong, not in the immediate beginning, but after that. And we all know about these guys just need trust, they need confidence, they need to know that they can start these kind of games. And when they feel that trust, in my opinion, then they always deliver. So, and he did, for sure he did. Wow, he played a really, really good game. But in the end, he was done as well. We needed to change him, yeah.
Wer es nicht weiß, Adam Dagim wurde zum Man of the Match gewählt von Yes. Ja, top, ja. Sebastian Vierhauser und dann langsam Endphase.
Zum Spiel, es war ein harter Kampf, Liverpool, sage ich schon. Kiew war sehr stark, ersten 10 Minuten und zweite Halbzeit war es zum Teil fast nur eine Abwehrschlacht. Hast du je in den 90 Minuten das Gefühl gehabt, dass es eventuell kippen könnte? Das ist die eine Frage. Und die zweite Frage, wie sehr ist die Mannschaft gereift jetzt, vor allem also was auch die Defensivarbeit betrifft?
Yeah, you have this feeling all the time that it can happen because you cannot. If the moment there's only one ball, there's only one ball in the game. If it's not pressed, they can do whatever they want. You need to avoid it high up the pitch. That's what we try to do. If we're not able to do that, we are not this team. Obviously, we can do it, but we are not this team. I always feel much comfortable when we have the ball and we are far away from our goal. Yes, you can suffer counter-attacks, but I really don't like when we are deep. But if you play against top teams, you will get pushed back. There will be moments you have to defend the box, and you don't want to happen that for larger spells. But if you play from the first day of the season, every 3 days, playing away from home, having difficult games, and the team has, and then missing players or sickness or injuries, we have to change as well. Not the system. We have to change the players because of that, and you know that these things will happen. And with time, I was only convinced that we would get there when he put on the sign of 5 minutes. I thought he would give like 12 minutes or something. In the Premier League, it would have definitely been 10 minutes. Luckily, we play in the UEFA, so it was only 5 minutes. And then still you feel that they can create because they have a lot of willpower. They are really committed in the things they have to do. And how you saw today, a lot of individual quality as well. A lot of individual quality, yeah.
Letzte Frage, Alex Andernov.
Mit der Qualifikation jetzt zur Champions League ist auch mehr Planungssicherheit, auch in puncto Transfers gewährleistet. Mit Bobby Clark haben Sie jetzt schon einen Wunschspieler.
Ja.
Könnte noch ein zweiterer folgen vom FC Liverpool mit Stefan Bajcetic?
I always say we discuss these things in the boardroom with the directors, and we never discuss these things in the press room. So I will not comment on anything of that. The only thing what I know is that our CEO promised us a paddle court. So when the Puma guys came in, one of our main sponsors, I said to the Puma guys, for sure, if we reach a European final, I was not thinking about Champions League, but if we reach a European final, are you able to organize a paddle court for us? And he said, nah. Not when it's sorry. Not when it's ours. If you reach Champions League, I will build a paddle court for you guys. So promise is promise. Our CEO has to build a paddle court for the staff of Taksim, and I'm really happy with that as well because it gives some relaxation as well, and for our staff and our players. And he has to keep his word because now I say it in a press conference, so there's no way out. That's why I say it. Good. Sorry? But no, the boys, the dressing room was good. It was really nice to see. I told them we play 100% and we have to celebrate 100%. That's really important that they work so hard. But in 4 days we play Rapid and we saw away at Braga before they got men sent off. They were really, really strong. So we have to. And an away game, everybody tells me that their fans and the stadium is heated. So we need to enjoy it, get the day off, and then we have to focus on that because only then we have the international break. And I look forward to the international break as well. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Pep hat gesagt, es war nicht alles Champagner bei dem Spiel heute. Jetzt gibt es eventuell ein wenig Champagner. Yeah. Wir freuen uns drauf. Danke, schönen Abend.
Thank you.